nice to meet you. I will say good to see you both again.
Captivating,
thrilling. This movie is fantastic. I loved it.
Thank you.
That was on my end, watching it. I'm curious, on your end, making it, did it feel the same way?
we were really, I'm really happy with it. There was one moment when we were shooting where I forgot about editing, so I'd be like doing stuff, and then I'd be like, isn't this gonna seem a little obvious? And then when I saw the movie, I was like, oh, right, spy movies. Got it. There was one moment where I was scared.
How different was this acting experience-wise? And I'm going to talk about directing in a second for you all, because you really immersed yourself in this character. You know, from your accent to the ballet to your torture scene, dude. Are you okay back there?
Yeah, no.
Okay, but
Grows back.
as far as now you have to go see the movie to know what we're talking about. But how different was this as an acting experience from anything else you guys have done?
Well, I've never done a foreign accent before, so that was a first for me. I'm not even like a good dancer, so the ballet was really tough, but it was important. I don't know, and the locations were so rich with just so much inspiration. We were in Budapest, Bratislava, Vienna, London. There was a lot of factors. I fed the horses carrots. Sorry, I just remembered Vienna.
Joel, same question for you, because this is a spy thriller.
Yeah.
And it had to be, is it a different acting experience?
Look, I find one of the things I find fascinating about this kind of movie is trying to, you know, you're creating a puzzle for the audience, and that's Francis's and the writer's job to create that puzzle so that the audience is never way ahead of the game, because you're asking them to be uncertain about characters' intentions. And so what I find hard is the amount of conversations you end up having to have about how to pitch a certain thing, or how to, you know, what look to give in the right moment in order to help strategize with them about how to create that guessing game for the audience. So there's a little bit of extra thoughtfulness that goes into sometimes just the blink of an eye or the turn of a head. You know what I mean? It becomes a little technical every now and then.
You've got a director that's beaming over there, by the way. He's like, wow, I really did teach that. How different was this for you? I know you've worked with Jennifer, you know, in the past, but as far as directing a movie, this type of story, was Jason Matthews involved at all?
Yeah, he was involved for sure. Yeah, obviously he wrote the book that the script is based on, but every few drafts, I would say, as we were developing the script, we would send to him, get his notes. He was really, really helpful in terms of story and the authenticity of the spy craft and all that. It was a completely different experience doing this from the last 3 that we did together, but that's what made it exciting. I just thought to be able to do something again with Jen that's in a completely different world and to sort of push her into completely different territory so she looks different, she sounds different, she moves differently, behaves differently, that was really exciting to me.
How did you get to shoot at Heathrow?
You know what? I feel very lucky that they let us shoot at Heathrow, but the people at Heathrow were fantastic and really accommodating and just unbelievably great to work with.
Sum up this experience, if you can, in one word. Joel, I'll start with you.
Drunk.
I was just going to say the same thing. Me too.
No, we had fun. I don't mean to.
Wow.
I don't mean to be trite, but
we were
had.
in Eastern Europe.
We were in Eastern Europe. We went deep. We went deep.
We did it.
We pickled ourselves for fun.
Yeah.
And no, but there was a great camaraderie. You know, I'll stick with drunk, but camaraderie is another.
Jennifer, is that your same word?
I was going to say drunk. I feel bad.
That's how we are. You know, you realize that. What am I thinking right now? I was thinking, How did you guess that? It's weird.
That's a great way to wrap it up, I think. Do you have a word for it?
No, I would say satisfying because, you know, it was just creatively
satisfying.
satisfying.
So much.
Because I love what?
Drinking so much.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I would say we spent 2 years making these things, right? And the sort of release, this moment right now is very small in terms of the full scope of making something. I'm a big believer you need to have fun, sort of on a creative level and a fun and camaraderie level.
Yeah.
Sorry, I could not
hold
control
on.
it.
There's 2 more books.
I could not control it.
2 more books.
Yeah.
Do we get more?
We should, right? Tweet. I mean, what do you do these days when you want more?
We had so much fun.
You tweet about it.
I mean, I would love
tweet.
to, because, like, honestly, this is what's interesting about actually doing the characters. Like, there are times where I don't know what to believe. Like, I'm following her through the physical motions, but, like, you get to the end of the movie, I genuinely don't know where she's going. So whose side she's really on.
Bahamas.
So yeah, she's going to the Bahamas. You
to
keep
Cancun.
saying that. He's dying to shoot
I
in the
always
Bahamas.
we always shoot stuff. You were saying it earlier. Shoot stuff, and it's always like freezing cold or something. And
Yeah, let's
look,
go
it
to
looks
Bahamas.
beautiful, but it'd be nice one day to shoot a movie in Fiji.
You know
or,
what happens though?
What?
You feel like work is impeding on your vacation.
On your beach
And
time.
then, yeah, that's what happened when we shot in Hawaii.
So you shoot somewhere cold, then you go somewhere warm as a treat afterwards.
I think I got him to commit. How about
Yeah,
that?
maybe.
Nice job. I love the movie, you guys. Good to see
Thank
you all
you.
again. All right,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thank
Bye
you
bye.
so
much.
See you guys.